You think creating a Shopify store is easy? According to Little Data, 87% of new Shopify stores don't even reach $1,000 in monthly revenue within their first 90 days. And according to an internal Shopify study from 2024, only 13% of new entrepreneurs become profitable in their first 6 months. This statistic reveals a bitter truth. Most entrepreneurs approach Shopify with the wrong expectations, following outdated guides from YouTube gurus that lead directly to failure. They spend 10 minutes on a pretty template, upload random products, and then sit around waiting for a miracle that never happens. And today, I will reveal the exact methodology for creating a Shopify store that generates sales from the very first month. Why do 87% fail? 3 critical mistakes. Mistake number 1, wrong theme. They buy pretty themes for $300 that take 8+ seconds to load. Mistake number 2, ignoring mobile optimization. 73% of purchases happen on phones. Mistake number 3, not setting up sales automation, losing 70% of customers from abandoned carts. The result? With an ad budget of $1,000, they get 4 sales instead of a possible 33. That's the difference of $17,400 per year. Now I will give you the exact plan of action to avoid this. I'll show you the precise blueprint for creating a profitable Shopify store in 7 days. Day 1. Registration and basic settings. Let's start by setting up your Shopify store. Head to shopify.com, click Start Free Trial, and create your store name without spaces. Then go into Settings to add your real address, select your currency and time zone, and set your measurement units. One crucial tip, don't select a plan yet. Wait until you've tested everything first. Day 2, choosing and customizing a theme. Now it's time to make your store look professional. Go to Online Store, then Themes, and choose from Dawn for speed, Sense for conversions, or Craft if you need premium features. Then customize it by adding your logo at 200 by 50 pixels, picking 2 to 3 main colors, and using system fonts for faster loading. Whatever you do, avoid video backgrounds, complex animations, or sliders with more than 10 images. They'll slow down your store. Day 3, uploading products correctly. Now, let's add your products the right way. Go to Products, click Add Product, and make sure every product has a title under 60 characters using keywords plus benefits, a description with at least 150 words, and 5 to 8 high-quality images in 1200 by 1200 WebP format. Don't forget the SEO settings. Edit your search engine preview to add a meta title with 50 to 60 characters and a meta description around 150 to 160 characters that includes a clear call to action. Then choose the basic Shopify plan for $29 a month. Day 4, collections and navigation. Time to organize your products into collections. Create 5 to 7 collections maximum. Set up automatic ones for bestsellers and new arrivals. Then add 3 to 5 main product categories. Next, build your main menu with Home, Catalog with drop-down subcategories, About Us, Contact, and Shipping and Payments pages. Day 5, mandatory pages. Your store needs essential pages to build trust and handle transactions. Create 5 critical pages. About Us with 200+ words and team photos. Shipping and returns with exact costs and times. Privacy policy using a generator. Terms of service for payment processing, and a contact page with all your details and a map. Make sure to add all these pages to your footer so customers can easily find them. Day 6, payments and shipping. Let's set up how you'll get paid and ship products. Go to Settings, then Payments, and activate Shopify Payments as your primary method, along with PayPal Express and Apple Pay or Google Pay. Then, configure your shipping zones by country with exact rates or free shipping thresholds. For example, you might offer standard US shipping for $5 in 3 to 5 days, Express for $15 in 1 to 2 days, and free shipping over $50. Day 7, analytics and launch. Let's connect your analytics and go live. First, create a Google Analytics 4 account. Copy your tracking ID and paste it in Settings under Analytics. Do the same with Facebook Pixel from your Facebook Business Manager. This lets you track conversions and run ads later. Before launching, test the entire purchase process in incognito mode on both desktop and mobile. Remove the password protection and congratulations, your store is ready to accept its first orders. While traditional businesses are drowning in rising costs, e-commerce entrepreneurs are building automated systems that generate cash flow within weeks, not months. According to Statista, global e-commerce sales reached $5.7 trillion in 2023 and are projected to hit $8.1 trillion by 2026. But here's the shocking part. While e-commerce is exploding, 60% of traditional retail businesses report decline in profit margins due to rise in operational costs. McKinsey's latest report shows that commercial real estate costs have increased by 23% since 2020, while e-commerce entrepreneurs are building million-dollar businesses from their laptops. But let me be brutally honest. Most people approach e-commerce completely wrong. They think it's about finding a winning product and throwing money at Facebook ads. That's a recipe for disaster. After analyzing hundreds of failed stores, I've identified the real reason why 90% of e-commerce businesses fail within their first year. And more importantly, the systematic approach that the successful 10% use to build predictable cash flow machines. The biggest misconception is that e-commerce is just selling stuff online. That's like saying Tesla is just a car company. The real power of e-commerce lies in its cash flow architecture, something I've refined through managing over 600 plus stores. Let me break down the numbers from our agency's real data. Traditional retail operates on negative cash flow cycles. You buy inventory, $10,000. Pay for storage, $500 per month. Hire staff, $3,000 per month. And wait 60 to 90 days to see if products sell. Your money is tied up for months before you see a return. E-commerce, done right, operates on positive cash flow cycles. With dropshipping models, you collect payment from customers immediately, then pay suppliers 7 to 14 days later. With our automated systems, one of our clients generated $47,000 in revenue in their first 60 days with just $5,000 initial investment, a 940% return. But here's where most people mess up. They focus on revenue, not profit margins. According to our internal data from 600 plus stores, successful e-commerce businesses maintain 25 to 40% gross margins, while traditional retail struggles to maintain 15 to 20% due to overhead costs. However, e-commerce isn't a magic money machine. The challenges are real. Customer acquisition costs on Meta have increased by 89% since 2021, according to WordStream. Ad account bans can kill your business overnight. Supply chain issues can destroy your reputation. Without proper systems, you'll burn through your budget faster than a traditional business owner pays rent. The key difference? In e-commerce, these risks are scalable and manageable with the right systems. In traditional business, you're locked into fixed costs regardless of performance. After spending $15 million on ads and analyzing what separates successful stores from failures, I've developed what I call the cash flow Trinity. 3 pillars that make e-commerce the superior business model for generating predictable income in 2026. Automation-first approach. We automate product research, creative generation, and customer service. This reduces operational costs by 60 to 70% compared to traditional staffing models. Data-driven scaling. Every dollar spent is tracked and optimized. Our systematic approach to Meta and TikTok ads means we can predict ROI before scaling, something impossible in traditional advertising methods. Asset-light operations. No inventory, no warehouses, no long-term leases. Your biggest investment is in systems and advertising, both scalable and controllable. For established professionals with capital looking to diversify their income streams, e-commerce offers something unique. A business that works while you sleep, scales without proportional increases in your time investment, and generates cash flow faster than any traditional business model. The entrepreneurs building 7-figure e-commerce businesses aren't necessarily the smartest people in the room. They're the ones who understand systems, automation, and cash flow optimization. If you're ready to explore how a properly built e-commerce system can generate real income without the headaches of traditional business ownership, subscribe to this channel. Every week, I break down the exact strategies, tools, and systems we use to build stores that scale from $0 to $100K plus.